So we have 3 keys. I want to open this, but at the same time, I kind of want to get the last weapon. So it doesn't really tell you what the icons for rooms are either, so you're like, what? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. And like I said, it's been a little while, so...
Yeah, nice.
Alright, so I guess I was using the shield.
Yeah, that's it. I could hit harder than that.
We could go with the sword. Since we're gonna get extra stiff.
That's going to take more keys.
Oh, you got your vaccine today, Kat? You didn't tell me. I didn't know you were getting your vaccine. Yeah, we do need to shake off the rest. I am a bit rusty. Poor Skelly. He's fine, don't worry.
Live again, boyo.
You did awesome. Your arm hurts.
Keepsakes hold power.
Oh, I think I'm going to keep it up with the Lucky Tooth. I think that's really useful. We're at rank 2. I'm going to stay with that. Let me see. Turn the music up a little bit. Oh, you got yours too? That's awesome, Tim. We are getting ours next week. So.
My blade.
Okay. Alright, haven't used the sword in a while. And give that a go. Farthest chamber reach 22. Okay. I think we talked to everybody at the end of last stream, so I think we can just jump into a run. But again, I'm a little rusty, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
A divine
All right.
arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help
Artemis.
you too.
I think this was the first time we saw Artemis. Pack is stronger. Cast seeks foes. Dash strike deals more damage. Go with that.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Alright. Hi, Wizard World. Where are you at? Man, I miss my my boon that would let me reflect things. That was great. That's the only thing is I forget that I don't have certain abilities anymore in a different run.
All clear. All
Take
mine.
that. Okay. I don't know what this is. The coin is coins. Okay. What is this one? Okay, so that's Dionysus? It looks like a purple glass anyway. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, craps. Game of my existence.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
A boon for a boon.
Trippy shot. Your cast lobs a large explosive. Your dash causes hangover several times near where you started. Oh, that could be useful. Take less damage while at 40% or below. Also useful, but I think I'm going to go with this one. We're dashing all over the place.
Artemis
Do
won't
it.
mind.
Do it. I think we only have one place to go. Dalton.
Come.
I see your traps.
Welcome.
I see your traps. And I say nay. I should have avoided that. But it's alright. His voice does fit him really
No
well,
one's here.
Joker. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, Karen. Or we could go this way. Hmm. Hi, Sybil. How are you doing? I forgot you put a fountain in. Nice. I did. You know what? I'm gonna go for the more difficult room. Let's do it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I just like Karen, you know? I want to see my friend. Don't you want to see your friend, Karen?
I'll hang on to these.
Not bad. Take that back. Okay, we got Zeus. And, well, Zeus. Life Essence. Perhaps do, Cyclops Jerky. Your attack deals plus 30% damage, though. That's only for 6 encounters. And that's gonna be on my money. I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna pass and just keep on going. We all love a good Karen.
Stone. Just
Oh, what in the hell are you? Not something nice. That's for sure. There are way too many lasers in this room.
Giant evil crystal then.
I wonder, nephew, whether
Hi,
you're
Zeus.
prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly, and may you use it well.
Zeus's aid. I always forget that I have that though. Cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. I don't. Only for cast though. All right. I'm gonna take this just in case. 'Cause, I could need it at some point. I just have to remember I have it.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
A good call for free zaps. Is it the bottom bar that shows you how many, how many you have for Zeus's aid? Because don't you have to build that up? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I only have the sword, the shield, and the bow thus far. It's per room. It gets glowy when one is full. You can do it whenever... Oh, hold on. Finish this room and then...
Not a chance.
You can do it whenever. It's just most effective and strong when full. And when one is full, you don't need all four to be full. Okay. Excuse me, I have ice in my drink. If you hear me munching. That's cool. Oh, we have coins now. I don't remember what these are. You love Sonic with your crushed ice in their drinks? You always recommend the hammer? You would. Pomegranate levels up abilities. The hammer improves weapon stuff. Okay, gotcha. Hammer is a basic attack enchant that can be really strong. Okay, cool. Sounds good. As for a favorite weapon, I really don't know. I haven't played enough to really favor one thing or another. I think when we started, it said I had 5 escapes, and I've used all 3 of my weapons just one time. And then I think I might have used the sword twice, and I forget the other one that I used twice. So I don't know yet.
That's what you get.
Oh, right into the trap. Well, now you can be in the trap. Ooh, he got me good. Okay. Dash strike hits twice and deals 20% damage, which would stack with what I already have, I think. Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 20 base damage. First slash. Your attack restores... I don't know about that. The hammer enchants are usually good, but with very few of them actually messing up my gameplay style. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't really... I don't think I want that one. I think I want to go with World Splitter.
Done and done.
What does that mean? What does the exclamation point mean? A new friend? Okay. Let's go say hi to new friend.
Your Highness.
Hello.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Hanging out.
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care. Certainly, Highness.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. I needed that. You okay, buddy? You look shook. Well, that works out for me because I needed help. Okay.
Bye now.
Let's fight.
There you are. That back.
That'll do it. Strength of the centaurs.
Strength of the Centaurs. Okay, I guess we're gonna go see Karen then. Sure, go for it, Tara. Hi, Karen.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
My best friend.
Brilliant.
Well, we have some coins, so...
I'll take this one.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
Attack inflicts doom. Attack special and cast to deal more damage. It's plus 10%. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. Restore 50%. So dying when your life total is depleted. You can actually gift Boldy a bottle of nectar every time you run into Sisyphus. It shows a relationship thing improving, but it's kind of like the hard up with Geralt where it doesn't mean anything. Aw. You get a random little bonus boon from Boldy that affects your stats. Only by 1 to 4% though. I'm gonna go with this one. We'll inflict some doom.
I will keep fighting.
And I'm gonna get some help too.
I'll pay for that.
Alright. Thanks, Karen. That is cute.
Hello, Meg.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
I have. But I have
This
nothing
place
better
can't
to
stay
do.
Sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Well. Oh dear.
We're only getting started.
those traps. That might be one of my favorite boons ever, is not taking damage from traps.
Requesting backup to hit.
Bring us back, thanks.
Look out below.
I can take care of that.
We're going to pay for this.
Well, what timing for that? Okay. Thanks, Zeus. Thank you. I don't have anything I want to sell, I don't think. I should probably go for the health.
Sold. Let's go up.
Uncle Zappy came in for the win. That was kind of the main reason I bought that, because I was like, this is probably going to come in handy against Meg. And it did.
Change of scenery
And
at
it
least.
did. Now, my problem with Asphodel is I inevitably set myself on fire. So, we're going to try to not do that. You would think, being the son of Hades, that I would be immune to fire, but, you know. Hi, Melium. Listen, I cannot promise that I won't set myself on fire, Tim. I said I'm gonna try. Well, hello. My problem is I dash and then I, you know, set myself on fire. It's kind of a problem, truthfully. Are those little crater things traps? I don't like you, sir. What? Yelly.
It's Hermes.
Oh, it's Hermes. The last time we talked to Hermes, he didn't give me anything useful, so we'll see.
What's going on,
Hermes, can you let me walk
Can I
on
get you first?
fire?
We've got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Dash more times in a row. After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. Or your attack is faster. I feel like I want this so I can take less damage. That's probably what I want.
And here we go.
You can use Zeus's power. These fights get longer. It doesn't need to fill all the way. Okay, wait. Does it build up in the room? It's not something that you take to the next room? Because I didn't realize that. Oh, okay. So it's okay. See, I was under the impression that you built it up over a couple of rooms. But I suppose not. Okay. Well, then it makes sense to just use it. You had like 2 bars filled as the last wave spawned. You could have instantly zapped the shit out of them. Okay. Well, that's good to know. This. Take this back. Oh! What a bitch.
I'm empty.
Hi, hero.
My king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest.
I didn't know.
For I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Thanks, Ares. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. After you take damage, inflict dooms on foes around you. Would be useful. This could also be useful. I think I'll do this one.
With your power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet.
Maybe. No promises, though. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, now what?
Gorgons!
I can see her. Okay, I thought she was gonna, like, reform. Like, that's not what I need today. These guys suck. I'm not a fan. Are you running away from me? Oh, there you are.
All set.
Take that. Oh, I just noticed that. I forgot about the grabby hands. Please stay away from me. Please and thank you.
Let's see.
Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop healing items. It's only 3 encounters. Attack deals more damage. Their encounters with God gauge 15%. I mean, this is the best I'm gonna get right now for health, and that's really what I need, so I'm just gonna go for it. For now. Karen or Artemis? Well, now I'm kind of annoyed I spent my coins. I probably should have checked. Well, I guess I'll go to Karen and hope that he has like a nice Happy Meal for me. I could use a Happy Meal.
I'm at the docks.
Carrot. That's not helpful, Carrot. Damn. Do you think it's worth me spending my money on this? The pomegranate? A Mighty Kids meal. Do you have the ability where darkness heals you? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. I really want another key so I can get the last weapon, but I haven't found any keys yet. So yeah, no, I don't have an ability where darkness heals me. So grab the darkness since you can take it out of here. Okay, fair enough.
I can use this.
It's a mirror upgrade I recommend because it's definitely saved my ass multiple times. I don't think I have access to that yet. Is that one where you need to trying to ask questions and not die? Is that one where you need to unlock with 5 keys? Because I have not done that yet.
I can't.
Oh, what the fuck?
Not so fast.
I have no idea what was happening there. Quite frankly. Jeez.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Your cast sends a blade rift hurtling ahead. After slaying a foe, your next or special deals more damage. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage. I don't think I have any Death Defiance left. So I don't think that would be... There's a point to me getting that. Let's go for this... Well... Oh, slashing metal vortex rapidly deals damage in an area. That could be useful. Let's try it. I don't think I've had this one yet. So, ooh.
Can't give up yet.
We're not yet. We're totally fine for for sure. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, I think I was stuck. These fuckers. Yes, you need to unlock it with keys. Okay, yeah, so I don't have access to that yet. Unfortunately, I've had no keys this run. And I have 3 right now, so I'm very close to the last weapon. But I would need 2 for the mirror upgrade. It turns to stone and you have to panic spam to get out. The Gorgons shoot out little balls that turn you to stone and they are reflectable. Okay, so if you have that boon, that would be good. But I don't, sadly. I missed that boon. But, you know. Here we are.
Come on then.
Ugh. I do not want that. Would you get an upgrade? I think you did. Thought I was being attacked for a moment by my own cast abilities. Dude, at least I got that, and I can take that with me. At least there is that.
Now what?
Karen!
Farthest I've come.
There was food on the floor? Well, F. Karen, why? I can't afford this.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
What's the diamond mean? It's a big diamond.
Spoil the surprise, old man.
Wait, is that a boss? I don't... Oh, God. Well, I might as well take this with me
Pleasure doing
then.
business.
Karen! I'm your only customer. And you can't give me a discount. It's a boss? Fuck me. Alright. Have we gotten to the boss before in Asphodel? I don't think we have. Have we? It's probably another of the Furies.
Hello?
Or not. What are you?
Oh, great.
Oh, you were almost cute. Oh, it's a bone hydra. Oh, God. Great. Have that. The slowest vortex ever. Enjoy this slow vortex of nothing. Wait, do I have to hit the head? Probably. I don't like that this is called a Hydra when it has one head, because that implies that more heads are to come, and I'm not about that. There are implications. What's depleted? Oh my gosh. Oh, well, there's another one. You're impervious, you fucker. This is a stressful situation that I found myself in. You're still impervious? Would I have to kill the other heads first? Probably. Chat's probably saying that, but I can't look at you, chat. Yeah, you still have a thingy. Alright, well. The slowest vortex! Zeus, help! Help, Zeus! Why are you still impervious? Are you still impervious? You're not impervious anymore. Well. Now you're impervious. Great. Oh my goodness gracious.
Can't do that.
Whew. You know what? I'll take that because I think we got pretty far considering how low my health was. Oh. So I'll take it.
Oh, I'll get that Hydra.
I'll get that Hydra. I'm still mad we didn't get a key though. You got to the start of the 3rd stage? Sweet.
What happened to Hypnos?
Didn't hear you come in.
Where's my puppy? Where's my puppy?
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
Okay. So we have some gems. Is there something I should focus on? I mean, we could do the fountain purification or keepsake collection. Although I don't really switch mine. I've been liking the one that I have, so I'm not super interested in that yet. Urns of wealth. Oh, I'm gonna need that big old diamond to do that. Fountains. Always get fountains upgrades if you can. Cerberus is off doing his job like a very good boy. You will start switching them, but maybe not yet. Yeah, I don't think that that's going to be useful to me in this moment. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the fountain upgrade then.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
You think the contractor is going to help you?
I guess all of these are for when you get all the useful stuff out of the way. And you can kind of start making things look pretty.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Door is still locked. It's all cosmetic stuff to dump resources into and listen to Hades bitch about your decorations.
Here.
Hi.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Could you give me some keys, though, Nyx? That'd be great.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom. We should give her a gift, I think. Because we haven't yet.
Nyx? You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
Yay.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
Black shawl. Hi, Dusa.
Having a nice day. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she
Bye,
goes
Dusa.
again. Meg must have gone back already.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. What's for breakfast? What news, Spirit?
Cause of death, arrow.
Anything good?
Well, let's check the mirror. See what we got.
I want to go lie
This
down.
reminds me of Bernie. Go lie down. Since when am I allowed to lie down? Do you know how many times I've tried to just sit?
This one's for you, Three Fates.
Distant relatives. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. Oh, we got everybody. I think Artemis was the last one we were missing.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
Sweet. Oh my gosh, that's like actually breaking free. We still have a lot of people to meet here. Okay, we can't do that yet. Oh, these are different boons. Okay. Well, we got one.
The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx.
It grew in how? How exactly did it grow in power? See the toggles to the left? Yeah. What does that do? Swap talent. You can swap talents? Does it cost me anything to do that? No. Okay. Oh. So you can only use one? Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking undamaged foes. Well, that's going to be more useful for me than sneaky beakying. Okay. You should definitely switch the second one to picking up darkness heals. Is that what that is? Restore some of your hearts when you collect darkness. Okay. What's the other one? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be much better. Death Defiance, Stubborn Defiance. Restore 30% of your health instead of dying when life total is depleted. Why would I want that? That's not as good. If you wanted, use a key to reclaim some darkness, since you can only use one of those. Gain 50% damage when and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. I think I'm gonna keep this one. It's pretty early. A key isn't worth much darkness. Yeah, I want to wait on that because I need my keys. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, you know? Fuck it. Do it.
I feel different.
I want to see what Nyx's thing does. Keepsake. Yelly!
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, Skelly.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
I mean, I think I might save the nectars because one of the incentives I had was give a gift, like give a gift to somebody, and obviously I could only do that if I had some nectar, so I think I'm gonna save those for Saturday.
Excellent.
Deal plus 10% damage striking undamaged foes, also striking foes from behind. Okay, well, I don't really need that yet. Clear 30 encounters with this to rank up. Okay. I'm gonna keep that for now. I think dark regen is not even a contest since you want to pick up darkness. Yeah, that is totally fair. And especially now, because I really want to get the next Death Defiance. So that's going to be my next goal, I think. All right, let's rest. Since we're allowed, finally.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
I love how this is in sepia. Like, this happened before.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Yeah, we're trying to be sneaky. Sneaky beaky.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
Oh no.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what
Am I adopted?
He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, since Persephone and Hades were married. Although it is weird that in her letter, she's like, take care of the dog, but not, you know, take care of our child. She didn't have anything to say about that.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Well, maybe we'll find Mom on our way out of the underworld. I guess that's all the lore we're gonna get. Dad, you fuck. How dare. I'm not giving you a gift. Maybe we are Cerberus. Perhaps. Priorities. Yeah, just like, take care of the dog. Why didn't she take us with her? Come on, Mom. Alright, fine.
I think I need my bow.
You've convinced me, although. That is quick. Okay, well, we're gonna give the bow a shot. Again, I don't really know which weapon I favor because I feel like I haven't really played with them enough to have an opinion.
My keepsakes.
This lucky tooth, man. Alright. Let's go.
Alright, one more time.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
You suck, Dad.
No, not on your life.
Every Game Geek always has dad problems. You can give him a gift this early? Who, Hades? Yes, you can. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna accidentally press the gift.
Getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to
Instead of
Asphodel
talk.
before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
I'll use this one. I have to get used to this bow. Because...
Dead.
Been a minute.
Fight me. You're late.
Sick. Gotta save up that darkness. Go this way. Hi, Japanime. Okay, so I can set those off. Good to know. Sweet.
Palm of power. The power of the gods. Zesty.
I'll take it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I think I might go visit Dionysus. I'll see you later, Tara. Do you see that the first Shantae game is coming to the Switch? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the limited run version pre-ordered. I have to double check, but I think so. It was just a while ago that they had them up, but I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered the OG. Yeah, I see your laser. Rude.
There. Olympus, I accept this message.
Bad influence. Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover afflicted. Premium vintage. Oh. Gain an increase to your max life when you get a nectar. Receive one now. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, I don't know how many nectars we're gonna end up getting, but you know, that might have been worth it just to get the one. Dionysus really wants to help this run. Yeah, he does. Oh, I don't even need to do that. I do like that how it won't let you out until you... Even though I didn't need that. Hammer. It's definitely a very different experience playing with the bow. Oh, screw you, no lasers. I have to be a lot more careful. You know what I mean? Like... And obviously be a good distance away. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you cannot power shot. I mean, I don't use that anyway. Power shot's easier to execute. Meh. Attack deals 150 damage to nearby foes. I think I'm gonna go with flurry shot. And I can do that.
Stronger. Blood and darkness.
Death is inescapable.
Oh god. Go away, Dad. Dad?
Oh, this is trouble.
Just go away. This is a tiny room for this, Dad.
Lights out. Got to hold on.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
There we go.
Thanks a lot, Dad. Ass. I think I'm gonna save my coins and go this way. Don't think I've ever seen that before. What, the flurry of arrows? Back here. Oh, lasers.
More.
Take that. Okay, so we got Zeus. And Zeus, okay. Zeus it is. Yeah, where you just hold it down. I got one like that for the special, the spear special attack, and it was amazing. Yeah, it's pretty great. I am liking it. And yeah, the chain lightning would be pretty sweet. So, we'll see if we get it.
Hey, lads.
Oh, these fuckers. I hate these guys.
So you are summoned to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Oh my gosh. Special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Yeah, we'll go with Thunder Flourish. A key!
You can't stop me. Key to a weapon. Let's have a look here.
10% health when you enter a chamber. Meh. I'm gonna pass. I will pass on that. No, I'm going for the nectar because of our boon. Screw you. I don't know wherever you are, but screw you too. Nice. Max life increase and another nectar. Go see Karen. What's this? Guys, what's the big bag? Hi, Karen.
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you?
It's a surprise, like literally. Is it worth it?
Great.
Like, should I get the Happy Meal or should I get the surprise? I'm very tempted by the surprise.
Now, here's something for you. I guess this means you must have paid the boatman's ransom here. And whatever price he charged you, it was worth it.
It could be anything, even a boat. Like, why don't we just take the boat? Okay. Dash strike deals more damage. Your call fires a seeking arrow with plus 35% critical chance. But I don't have one. I guess we'll have to... Oh, it'll make it my call? So this will actually give me one, even if I don't have one? Okay, sorry. I was reading that as, like, this would enhance a call. But this one is Artemis's? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm taking that.
I'll make every strike
Hell yeah.
count.
Okay.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Listen to me,
She's so done with me.
Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility.
Responsibility? What do we even do?
Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
I mean, alright, I guess I will. I don't really have much choice. Impervious. Rude. Done.
Yes.
I did it.
Blood of the Titans.
That was probably my best run for Meg. Not a revive used, yeah.
Let's hear it, Father.
Oh, what do you want now, Dad? I wouldn't dare what? Leave me alone, Dad. Oh, yes, please. I have, like, no money. Ooh. Let's get the darkness. That's worth it, because that's going to give me health, too. Worth it.
Broke out of Tartarus. And check.
Eventually, I'll be able to use the blood of the Titans, I think. Not quite yet. Okay.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Yay! Made it to Asphodel. The Darkness Heal is super nice. Like, definitely worth it. I do have a question, though. So, because I got a key this run, should I use it on the weapon, or should I wait and use, like, try to get another one and open up more of the mirror stuff? What do you guys think? probably the weapon. Then get more darkness as you build up more keys. Or a new weapon just means a new playstyle. Extra power could probably be better. Okay, we've got max life over there. Is that it? Oh wait. Hermes. I think also go see what Hermes has for us.
Next island. Bone rakers.
I think not, good sir. Get out of here, Skelly. I mean, not the good Skelly, just a Skelly.
Well, what's good there, cuz? Though, who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Move faster. God gauge charges up automatically. Attack is faster. I'm gonna go with this. Let the God gauge fill up. I don't remember what that one is. What does that one mean? Got a pomegranate. Is that it? Athena. Okay. Could be a reflect power. See, that looks more like a compass to me for some reason, so I'm always like, who the heck is that?
More to fight.
Get back here.
You've been in contact with my father.
Hey, Ronald.
Your Uncle Zeus, I mean. He's taken interest in your plight. You should feel honored.
Resist damage from foes' attacks. After you take damage, damage foes around you briefly deflect. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Okay. We'll go with that one. Van Dash is super OP. Yeah, they were all tempting. Okay, we got Zeus, Athena, and Dionysus. Well, Dionysus has been good to us so far. So let's go say hello.
Why, it's the Barge of Death.
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh no. This is a tiny arena for me. And my bow. Go ahead. Make my day.
I'll take care of this.
Olympus,
Sweet.
I accept this message.
Trippy shot. Okay. Numbing sensation. Hangover effects also make foes move slower. If your health is low after encounters, restore to the threshold. After party. I mean, that sounds like it could be useful. Go with that. That's guaranteed 40% to start every room if you get low. That is great. I will take it. All right. Let us go. Where are you?
What is that portal thing there on the ground?
Almost got him.
I'll take him.
Hooray. Thanks, Angle. Cute as a wizard.
Which path?
Oh. What is that? That's gonna hurt me. What? Do I want to go down the glowy hole? I would not go down there since you're close to the Hydra. Okay. What is that? Not right now? Okay. When you get one very early. It's a chaos portal? That is the first one I've seen, so... I think we just have the 2 doors. It's a give and take type boon. Gives you a super cool boon, but it curses you for X amount of rooms. Oh. Right, so I wouldn't want that for the boss fight. How do you know how close you are to the boss? It might buff the shit out of your attack, but you can't use attack for 4 rooms. Oh. Hi, Rosalind. It's going pretty well so far. Once you get past the 4 rooms, you get the reward. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. Not a fan personally. That's fair. But yeah, this is our second run of the day. I've only streamed this game twice. This is my second time streaming. I don't know how many times I've died overall. Not too many. In like my whole time playing. I don't think too many.
Good enough to eat.
Divine Dash. Heck yeah. Do that. It looks so cool. I have no idea what the game is, but my friends have played it and said it's fun. It is fun. It's definitely not something that I thought I was gonna enjoy, but I wanted to give it a try and ended up liking it a lot more than I thought I was going to. Your boon stack is solid. I suspect coaching in the chat room. I mean, some people have suggested certain things, but I make my own decisions. 7th run in total. You had 5 others on the first stream. I mean, if you're gonna talk down to me, we're not gonna get along. I can tell you that right now, friend. Ooh, key. I might buy that key.
Just what I need.
It's not that hard to decide which powers are best. Yeah, I feel like I picked most of what I want. I mean, I ask every now and then, you know, what does this do? Or, you know, Tim saying, hey, that'll give you that, like, the god power and stuff. But I'm not an idiot. Like, I've been okay. Thanks.
Don't you have something to say to me?
All right, Hydra. Anyway, thanks, DJan. Alright, so you're now impervious. I'm gonna have to go after the other heads. Oh, I can deflect these too. Cool.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Okay. And again. Death defied.
I don't think so.
minutes?
That's what you get.
Time to prove you don't need to get on its back to beat the boss. Quick shot is pretty nice. If you can get the 300% attack too, that would be pretty great. Or the chain lightning, I think, would be good.
Should fetch me something good back home.
I'm a little cranky that I ended up using both of my death defies because I feel like I could have done it without that, but it's alright. For a second, that looked like a screw. I was like, what is that? But it's stairs. Not a screw. Thanks, guys. I mean, thanks, chat, for playing the game for me, because, you know, I know that I'm clearly not playing this myself, and you guys are just... You guys are the ones who are using the controller and doing the things. So thanks for that. Gain a random item offered from the Well of Karen. Oh, no gambling. I am tempted. You're welcome. Twitch plays Hades. I have not beat the Hydra before. That was my second time encountering the Hydra. So the first time I was at pretty low health and we got him down pretty far, but we couldn't kill him. So I think I might gamble, guys. I'm actually playing, which is crazier still because I've never played before tonight. Okay, so what did we actually get? Is there a... Okay, there we go. That's how you see it. Gain 20% movement speed. Okay, that's what we ended up with for 8 encounters. It's fine. It's fine. Eco. Yeah, I mean...
Made it this far.
It definitely makes a difference what boons you get. Because we've gotten really lucky with the boons this run compared to last. Also, I knew more what to expect with the Hades Hydra.
The fields of Elysium.
Elysium. Well,
the rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
well, we're gonna go for the hammer. Hammer! Hey, buddy.
Bright swords.
Oh gosh, they're quick. Oh, and we have that over there. Could you just hold still, please?
Is that him?
Thank you.
Next up.
Oh. Did not expect more of those.
It's just the edge I need.
Special pierces foes, deals 400% damage to armor. Hold special for 250% base damage. Your attack fires three shots. I'm gonna take the triple shot. Especially because I can do this! Alright, let's go. What bow mod is that? This is quick. It's like... Oh, jeez. Which one is it? Thunder Flourish. No, that one's the thunder one. Or the lightning one. Which one is it? Flurry Shot is what it is. Hold attack to shoot rapidly. And now we have 3. I'm gonna go for the health. These fuckers are fast. What are the butterflies? Oh, I can't. I don't think I can reflect them.
One's Riami. Damn, he's recovered.
Well.
I hear you.
Might as well.
Good for the health.
Alright, what do we got?
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
Replenish 1 use of Death Defiance. F. I would love that. Sadly, I don't have enough money. That's very expensive. But we can do this. Get some health that way, and also darkness. Kill the orb quickly is what I was advised. Yeah, I don't think you can reflect the butterflies at all, so I think the best thing to do is to just take out the orb quickly. Let's go for the power-up. I'll see you later, Ronald. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Great shields.
Ooh. Hmm.
Grant me strength.
Divine Dash.
Bombed up.
Bombed up. Alright, another health boost or Dionysus. Well, you know, like I said, Dionysus has been really good to us this run. So, see what else he's got for us. This place does have a nice aesthetic.
The Bull of Minos.
Oh, hello.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, if you'll excuse me.
The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not.
Can I give him a gift?
Much, short one. Come get destroyed.
Sir, would you like a gift? Oh, you have more health than I was expecting you to have, sir. Oh, he's quick. Sir, 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 sir. Ooh. Oh, he got me. Jeez, he was tough.
Oh, that ball hits rather hard.
Thank you. Thanks, chat. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Yeah, Hypnos. Puppy's back.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The cutest.
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
More pets are certainly in order here.
Pet the pupper. Pupper pets.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Hey, that's the court musician's sentence. Long past due.
Oh, we can do this now.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Yeah, I'm gonna save up, I think. Hello.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
I did the thing. Orpheus looks like she could be portrayed by Helena Bonham Carter. Not wrong. Like the vibe on here better than YouTube streams. Everyone's so nice here. I'm glad you like it here. I mean, that's why... That's a big reason why we stream here, because, you know... YouTube is, it is a place on the internet, that's for sure.
I have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while it was stuck in the archives, besides.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
Hey, you creeper. Prophecy fulfilled.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
I mean, same.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Good talk.
What's in stock?
Hmm. Who's that?
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
Oh, that's Edgeworth.
Nyx must be someplace else.
We have not met Edgeworth yet. Edgeworth! Oh. Let's review.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Yay!
Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
Heck yeah. Reveal 2 new talents hidden in the mirror of the night. I don't know. Should I go for the weapon or should I go for that? Pat is here. I don't let her leave. Deep cleaning. No, I want to keep going with the fountain.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Sweet. Chambers may contain an infernal trove. What about the rest of chat? Are we trapped here too? Yes. I'm trapped. No hope, no escape. Our bloody circuits.
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
Oh, be still.
Since father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Okay. Well, we did some renovations.
More pets, more pets.
More pets, more pets.
Do not let him manipulate you, Cerberus.
Now that you have that, watch all the urns for gold ones to smash. Okay. You found your new favorite weapon? We are dismissed when Professor Kita releases you. Right. That is correct. What was that sigh for? Alright. I mean... I'm still saving up to get the Death Defiance, like the second one. So maybe I'll go for the weapon in the meantime and then give it a run.
What's going on, Skelly?
Boyo?
Boyo. Although the shield would give me more darkness.
Let's see what's in here. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
Ah.
Hey, nice.
Oh, you can damage them when you recall it. Do. Please come back. The only problem with that is I'm gonna forget to bring it back.
Whoa.
Probably. Oops, I zoomed right out of that room. I got an enchant that made the throne return just a spammable throw. Had Zeus chain lightning power. It was OP.
Felt that.
It's time, Baratha.
So, I guess this is a bident instead of a trident, because there's only two. So, obviously, we have to name it Joe. Joe Biden. Alright. Well, we'll give it a try. God damn it. You're welcome, cat. You're welcome.
Again.
What are we starting with?
Hey, that's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
Deadly Strike. Attack is stronger with 15% chance to deal critical damage. Special stronger. Cast Seeks with. I'll just go with Deadly Strike. Oh. Well, hello.
Who's first? Look what I found.
I'm gonna go with Zeus this time.
From the goddess Nyx. All of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
Dash causes lightning bolt straight nearby foes. Well, palm it is. Oh, geez, it's another... It's one of those holes.
Delicious. Got some zest.
Ah, should I go down there? Should I go down there? Chat. Chaos says hello again. Try it out, it's early. Alright.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not.
YOLO.
Who or what is that? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
Would you not agree?
This is trippy.
Have we met?
Well, we have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
For the next 3 encounters, each time you special get hit. Afterward, your special deals plus 94% damage. Slippery Assault. For the next encounters, you cannot collect cast. Afterwards, you deal plus 50% damage striking undamaged foes. The next 4 encounters, each time you attack, afterwards your dash strike deals 59% damage. Yeah, that one will be pretty easy. I just have to make sure that I don't accidentally use special. So, I'll go with
I'll have
that
to
one.
withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Hello? Wait. What's this?
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
Could you keep it down? Okay.
Let's go, lads.
Oh, man.
No.
Early death, but it's alright. I'm trying to keep my hand away from special because I do not want to take damage.
That's what you get.
So, Zag, you met my dad by now, your Uncle Zeus. He's cool and loves of feasting. Just be sure to keep him in your thoughts, okay?
Take that.
Cheers, mate.
I actually need to use it. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. This will be fun. I need that back.
bottle. Where now?
Okay, for the next one encounter. Okay, so after this room, we should be good.
Ahoy!
Hello,
Oh,
sir.
hey!
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. Good idea.
Thank
Cheers, mate.
you.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Alright. Ooh, key. It only counts for combat? Yeah, I figured. I think that's what an encounter is. Like, it's a combat room.
Back to one of those infernal tropes. My boon from chaos is transformed.
Lucky Tooth rank up. Sweet. Automatically restore up to 100 health when your life total is depleted. So I should be able to use special deals 94% damage. Yeah, okay. So I can use this finally.
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
Not much of a choice, admittedly.
Special is stronger with plus 20% chance to deal critical. I might go with that since we have the... We already have a boost to our special.
Young man, I don't know why you would do this to me, though I trust you're going to think twice next time.
Hate to do this, Uncle. Let's give him a show then. Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Well, young man, I'd say it's best we put this little slight behind us, wouldn't you?
Cast is a burst of chain lightning. Lightning effects also make foes jolted. The electric shot.
Shocking.
Yeah, I've encountered one of these rooms before. Where you have to...
I'll be leaving shortly.
You have to fight the other one. Or the other one gets all pissy.
Time to go then.
Alright, what do we got over here?
Exactly what I need.
Going for the Death Defiance. I have the money, so I'm doing it. No point in doing that anyway. Oh. Triple jab. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. Your attack has more range. Special deals plus 50. Oh my gosh. Is it just gonna keep stacking? Because that's kind of amazing. Like, I guess.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Meg.
Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Chaos is giving
To be
me the
fair,
power
I
to
jumped
crush you
down a
doesn't mean
hole.
they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Rude.
Stay right there.
Done.
Got you. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
The health damage when you call the spear back Omega's huge. Yeah, we have several boons for the special that's stacked. So I was like, I'm just using that. That's going to be my best bet. And it was. My goal was to do that without using a Death Defiance, and I did it, so I'll take it. I know this hasn't been the best run so far, but... Alright.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up.
Six encounters, special deals plus 40% damage. Go for it. We're just gonna keep on stacking.
Next floor. In the bag.
Hi, Ferret.
Love that sulfur smell.
All right.
Burn flingers.
have seen any gold urns yet, unless I've missed them, which is entirely possible. Okay. I'm going for Athena.
Drakens.
I don't know if I've seen... Have I seen these before? I don't know if I have.
They're slowing down.
Oh, another chaos place? Yeah, no thank you.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Dude, all of these are good. This damage. 10%. Also resist damage from traps. Does the fire count as a trap? Because that might influence my decision. They sparkle, I've noticed. Oh, it doesn't? Dang. Alright, I guess I'll do damage resistance.
Your wisdom guide me.
Ha. Ha. Let's go.
What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Okay. Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
This might be the nicest person we've met in this whole game. Ambrosia. Loved by the gods. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Palm porridge. An underworld delicacy. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. The next 3 boons you find. No, I'm not using that one. Two random boons are upgraded. Up to 4. I mean 4.
That can be arranged.
Thunder Dash, Bronze Skin, Electric Shot, and Deadly Strike. So resist a little bit more damage. Alright. She's just singing, living her best life. What a nice new friend we've made.
See you.
Stay cool.
okay, so I can hit their attacks.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
Holy shields. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. This damage from traps.
Athena's power.
Hate this room with a burning passion. This is bad with no reflect. Well, we somehow did it.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witches' Circle will reconvene soon enough. You want to die again?
Listen here, asshole.
You had it coming.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the health. That guy just got wrecked. Let's see here.
That's a relief.
Oh. Was. Gain a random item, gain +1 for your cast. We have a bit of money. Let's do random.
Worth it.
Worth it. You start encounters with your god gauge 15% full. Okay. Restore 10% when you enter a chamber. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We had money.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your critical effects deal more damage. Yeah. Do that. Oh. Okay. It's Hydra time, I guess. Again. We'll see how this goes.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
Hello, friend. Ouch, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's like all curled up in itself. I was like, what is that? Alright, death to 5. Can you not? Can you not, though? Hydra vanquished.
Good, no more heads. Earning my keep.
Yay. I'll take that, thanks. Okay, wow. Fateful twist.
I'll take it.
Oh, Prometheus stone, okay. Might as well take that.
Enough of this place. Got it. Time to pick a fight.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
The spear's your best weapon. You've gotten to the final boss, still haven't beaten it, and then you took a break, so you're rusty as hell. Aw. Yeah, this is my first time using the spear. Definitely a rocky start. But part of that was because... What are you? Oh, I don't like that.
Strong bows.
Why are you back? You exploded. Why have you returned? Can I don't think I can destroy that. Just a proximity thing? So it would seem.
Thank the gods.
Take that key. Stay away from me. I'm going for the health. Why
Chariot.
are you alive? Oh, he's fast. He's got wheels. He's quick.
Vitality.
Oh.
I'll take what's mine.
How foolhardy of you.
Let's make this
Later.
quick.
Oh, okay.
Stay dead.
They had their chance.
Finally. Earned my keep.
Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't know that that was going to happen, but it was alright. It went okay. Could have been worse. Let's go visit Karen. I'll take some darkness.
Should come in useful.
Hi, Karen. You don't say.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
Thanks, cat.
Flame wheels.
Oh, they're tiny. They're tiny and they explode. Great. Ooh. Not nice.
Power of Olympus.
Hmm.
Extra blessing.
First the zoomies, now the boomies. There's a lot of zoomies happening. When they start chasing you, not good. Let me tell you. Sir, you can get fucked. Oh, jeez. No, no, no. Destroy. Destroy. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize there was another one. No butterflies.
Nothing left here. Underdash. Oh, you motherfucker. 2 coins? 2 coins. This is why. I know. Is there... I'm not seeing one. Wait, in the corner? Which corner?
Which corner? Oh, here! Yes! Sneaky beaky? Give me that. Hell yeah. Goodness.
Never gone this far.
Long spears.
Duress! I have it. Are you impervious?
Time to collect.
That gold hid in the corner like me at a party. Dalton was hiding in the corner. Well. F. I guess we're going this way. At least if we get darkness, we'll get health. So, you know. What is this hell?
One's rearming.
Oh, goodness. Fine.
We're not finished.
Whew. I don't want to sell anything.
Purge boons for coin.
No. I will not. Well, at least we're going into a hammer room. Hammer. Oh, I hate this. Why is that there?
No chance.
Nope, 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 nope. Why is there another one? Okay. Hold attack to strike rapidly. I mean, that would be useful, but dash strike hits 3 times. Has a smaller range. Unfortunately, these aren't affecting my special. But which is mostly what I've been using. I guess I'll just use flurry jab.
Fix that.
Do. So now I can do this. I'm gonna go see Karen. Get a Happy Meal, maybe. Some darkness.
Much better.
Happy Meal. What is that? I have not seen that before.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man.
Well, we're going this way, so...
Oh, wow.
Beware,
Oh,
short
God.
Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only foe whom I've ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk
I
not
didn't
one
ask
more
for
step
this.
toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus,
His
no
gloves
way.
are a
You two
choice.
legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Well, this is not great.
So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. We made it pretty far, though. The farthest we've ever gotten. And considering how terrible the beginning of that run was, I'll take it.
Ugh, blasted ghost minotaur.
Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No.
Sure.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble. Who's the best three-headed boy?
Get the pupper.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Okay.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles. Hey, I know you. Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind. I wished to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay. Thought I'd find Meg here. Something smells good.
You love Nyx? Well, if Nyx is my aesthetic, who's yours, Cat? Cat, are you Dusa?
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these.
There's Dusa.
Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
You get
goodbye.
Aphrodite vibes from Cat? I mean, Cat does go everywhere naked, so... I mean, I can see that.
Scratch one off the fated list. Achilles' codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
Goodness me. So many. Not what I meant. Sure.
Ought to spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
Oh, I'm almost there. Almost.
Let's see.
I have 3 keys. I really need to buy another Death Defiance. I'm saving up.
Who needs sleep?
How are you enjoying the game so far? I'm liking it.
Hey, something back there
Hey,
for you,
Skelly.
pal. Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
Oh,
Another weapon.
what is this?
I lack the necessary keys.
Is it gauntlets? Man, 8 keys. You think I'm made of keys? I'm not made of keys. You understand?
I've gone farther than I can see from here.
Progress. 37. Who's your favorite character? Me, I'm my favorite character. I don't know, I like Skelly. Karen is very eloquent and talkative. It's pretty nice to be made of keys. Yes, please give me all the keys, Lacius, so I can buy this glove and punch people. That's all I've ever wanted. Mersorin the Keyblade? Dude, are we gonna get a Keyblade? That'd be pretty sweet. We've got that, and then we have one other thing. Well, I didn't get much lore. I don't have much I can do in the way of upgrades.
Megara's not around. What's new?
I don't know if it's worth trading the gems for a key.
Go ahead.
Fancy recliner.
Speak up. Indeed.
You should get the keepsake unlock. Well, I was saving up for this. I'm very close. But
On my
Guess I can
authority,
get
I'd
that.
like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
Don't practice your declaiming someplace else.
oh, I didn't realize that would unlock other fountains. Well, fuck.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
Whatever are you going on about?
Yeah, I definitely want fountain chambers in all of them. I didn't realize that you had to get them for each map. Okay. That's good to know.
Make your claim. And
Well, I mean, I could use the nectars, but I'm gonna save them. I'm hoarding them so that on Saturday I'll have a bunch for incentives. So I don't want to do another run tonight because it takes me a while to get through. So I think I am done for tonight.